like every they said like they supported us for a year, I think, after handing over. Then after that you have to have your own modality for sustainability. And the main problem, this building has like it's up to from ground floor to fourth floor. And in when they gave it to us, so it was in the ground floor. It is like this: there is a conference room, there is an administration room, there is a meeting room, and on that side we have a server room, right? And in the first floor we have 4 rooms, so they allocated it as a lecture room for 50 students. And then in the second floor they constructed 4 labs, each consisting of 30 computers, so that was 120 computers. And then on the third floor they have 2 labs, like computer lab 5 and 6, so that also of 30 computers. Then on the same floor, on the same floor, on the third floor, so they have one as a computer lab, this they call it as a language lab. And then there was one lecture room. And on the fourth floor there is like the this room for the coordinator, deputy coordinator who works here, right? So director, deputy director, and other staff who works here. So and on the fifth floor there is a solar panel and all this. So this building has like its own 11 kV transformer there, so you can see it on that side. So we have our own electricity transformer, and we have a solar this power backup of 1.6 kilowatt. We use that one also this during the summertime, but it is only not for the all the buildings, but the solar power is for the server side only, for the server only. Now what happened was like when we went through, there was a problem in IOE in the entrance exam. So the question was out, and our dean sir that time, this Professor Dr. Bharat Pahadi sir, so he was the dean, and he told us like we have to go to the computer-based examination. So with his with his leadership, we started doing computer-based examination in this building from 2012. So at that time we have only 196 computers, right? So after that, what happened was with the modality that the Koika gave it to us, right? Koika said there should be some training and other things. So we did some trainings and other things also, but that didn't make the building sustainable, right? Because every month we have to pay around 100,000. That's like 1,28,000, 1,30,000. So 100,000, 28,000 rupees we have to pay to the Nepal Electricity Authority as a electricity charge for this building, and that's a real challenge for whoever was involved here. Before the current dean, Professor Dr. Sachidhar Ram Joshi, he was the director and I was the deputy director. So I became a director after he went to this Delhi University as a visiting faculty. So I think I've been a director since last 6 7 years. So what we started doing was we wanted to change the building and convert it into as a computer-based exam center. So for that, what we did was the four in the first floor, there were lecture rooms, right? And those lecture rooms we used it during the earthquake also. That building was damaged, so all our bachelors, the building where we used to have electronics and computer classes, so we shifted it here, and it used to be held on the first floor. So after the like 2016-17, the building was renovated, and the Pulsar campus shifted it to the that side. So actually, this building is under the dean office, right? So Institute of Engineering, and so ICTC Center falls under the dean's office, but it's located within the Pulsar campus. So the difference is like we work under dean office and the campus is separate. So whenever they come here, we have certain like the service charge that we take from everyone if they use this building, right? So, and then I was talking about the what with the we wanted this to be the computer-based land examination center. So we worked on it, and what we did was we changed the first floor, all the labs to the computer labs, right? So we changed all these labs and we made it. I'll show you one by one. So we changed it to the computers lab, and the third floor we have another lecture room. So we change it to the computer lab. So on the fourth floor we have one seminar room like this, but of 30 people. We left that one, and language lab also we converted it into the computer labs because like it's a for the self sustainability you have to think and you have to do whatever is profitable to you, right? So and after that what we did was the first examination we did was the veterinary council exam, so the council license exam. So we started with that. There was a registrar. He was a very like he was like just about to retire, very senior to me, and he came to me before I retire. I want to do this. So I was also like, okay, let's try it. So we walked it, and the first exam we held was a veterinary council, and then after that, Dr. Bhagwan Kavi Koirala was in the Nepal Medical Council. So he also approached us and said, why don't we do the medical council exam also? So we did that one also, and nowadays like we do a medical council exam here. We do veterinary council license exam here, and we do Ayurvedic council exam here, right? And then we do the others are engineering council exam here. So most of the council, except the health professional council, they used to do it here, but we have a problem, and then they are moved to the other place. So basically, the main earning part of our this building is doing the computer-based exam, and for that we have our own server backups and power backups, generators. So we have all those facilities here, and we have maintained that one also. And then the other thing we do is we have one laboratory of information and communication technology. So that's there was a two seminar room on the fourth floor. One we leave it as it is, and the second one we change it to the like the for the virtual lab, which we call it virtual lab, and we run all the research projects. For example, we did this NTA projects. We did the Korean with the this we still have the contract with the Korean project. So we do research with the LICT, and with LICT, what we do is we do basically run the entrance based exam, and we do some trainings also. But the training we don't conduct our own trainings, right? Because most of us are not the full-time staff here. So I work in the Department of Electronics and Computer Engineering as an associate professor. So most of the time I'm busy in teaching, and so that's why we don't conduct our own trainings. And what we do is, if somebody is interested and wants to do training, so we invite them. We have one specific rate, so we charge them and we do the training. So I will just give you the overview of the lab so that you go up.